First for the Pacers, and this is what makes them so good. They just play so well together. Fox has been the starting five since the start of that road trip, and the players still say that. There's so many that come in here and keep saying this is their favorite place to play on the road. As Cornette jumping at center for the Knicks.
Bogdanovich guarded by the rookie. That'll be a fun matchup to watch. Bogdanovich, very smart player. He's young, gets inside, and scores the first two. It's felt that way. Knox. Vonleh, who's become a three-point shooter this year, knocks that.
You up.
Oladipo bumped, then blocked by Hardaway. He regained control. Bogdanovich, though, takes advantage.
You know you're outmanned most night and have to absorb those kinds of losses. I mean, Luke Walton called it soul-sucking.
Moutier gets in the paint, finds Hazonia. Hazonia battling and banks it home.
Talk about a reclamation project. He was out of the rotation until the recent road trip, but he's played the last 3 games and played.
Oh, Oladipo!
Mike.
Hazonia will try again. Comes up short. Collison throws it ahead to Sabonis. And right now the Pacers.
Other thing it would do, Mike, and you almost want a longer stretch now that I think about it, as Pacers turn it over and get a numbered break for the Knicks. You got to finish this. Yeah, there you go. How much do you think it would help, Mike, to have that level player between the lines? Nice move by Jose.
With your star player. That's what they've been doing all season long, trying to see who fits with who. Is Thaddeus Young. Nice floater. Knicks, by the way, they finished their first half of the season 25 road games as Vonleh goes inside and lays it up and in.
Like Utah, who also has been skewed in terms of home road, and they're much older, and their record has suffered.
Bogdanovich quickly leading the charge on that second one. Oladipo, blocked by Trier. Vonleh, little hook shot, flips it up and in.
Mike, as you said, he's expanded to the three. He's put it on the deck a couple of times.
Collison
Touch. Sabonis can't finish it.
Knocked away beautifully by Hazonia. Trier gets inside, gets knocked down. Of the franchise.
They've had so many losing seasons,
And make it a destination is what they want. McDermott, line drive. Very important player, Doris, for this team.
I think he's critical, Mike. His season has been up and down. Some of it has to do with some problematic right knees.
Leaf spin against Hazonia. Nice move inside.
Trey Burke against O'Quinn, the runner.
Shot, nice soft touch. Trey Burke. Joseph finds Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn's jump shot is good. The Knicks fans thought of him back in the day.
You know what Nate cares about? Nice follow.
Son of a coach.
Oh, Trier, nice move, gets inside.
It's a nickname.
He's got to score a few more points before that nickname solidifies.
The good parts as well as the bad parts. Evans drives inside, misses, ball deflected, taken by Dotson. Dotson feed inside, and Trey Burke.
Cornette had a game earlier where he hit 7 threes.
For the NBA offices, that guy has got a brilliant mind for the way an organization is put together.
McDermott answers.
Shoot it off the screen. He had done everything right. I'll tell you, he looked like Kyle Korver. I thought he was going to shoot it, Mike. He should have.
Trey Burke, no hesitation in this 5-game road trip. As we said, this is their 4th game in 6 nights. Vonleh from outside, a 3-point.
But things change when Kristaps Porzingis injured that ACL a season ago.
Oladipo knocks it down. Burke finds Knox. Knox gets in the paint. He likes that little floater. Gets a nice soft touch. Tim Hardaway fires and connects. Hardaway down. Hardaway in rhythm. Again, back-to-back threes from Hardaway. Just as I say that, Oladipo strips him. Oladipo sidestep. Young will try the corner 3. First half. Sabonis flips it up and in.
Good patient. Decide to pass or shoot.
Moutier careless with the ball. Oh, what a pass. Thaddeus Young just flipped it ahead to Cop. Knox, quick release, that's a three, his second. Sabonis could start for so many teams, Doris.
No doubt. You don't have to you're preaching to me. I love watching this young man play.
Bogdanovich. Oladipo, they keep passing it around and find. Cornette 1 for 5 from downtown. That last possession, that was Pacer basketball at its best. They're just moving around, gets a good look. Back-to-back threes. Shot clock turned off. No fouls to give for the Knicks. Bogdanovich doesn't care. Drives and finishes.
Season Miles Turner out with the shoulder injury.
Oladipo whips a pass. Bogdanovich. Boy, that's not an over a screen. Cornette off the dribble. Tough shot from Cornette. Rebound falls into the hands of Moutier. Bang.
Lisa talked about it. There is a good chemistry between those two men, Sabonis and Oladipo.
Another feed inside.
But just consider how far down in no man's land they were in the West before he started this onslaught.
Pacers 17 assists.
Oh, Sabonis comes right back with an. But he's got the 6 assists to lead in that department. Sabonis just getting inside easily, having his. Jim Hardaway, left hand, lays that up and in.
I wish I saw his dad play when he was in his prime as Oladipo of a man. And now his son, at a young age, really developing into a great player. Dotson. I'm going to show my age.
Me neither.
Probably not Jethro Tull. That's my guess.
It's definitely not Barry Manilow.
Moutier drives inside. Manuel Moutier. Hazonia back in. Thaddeus Young misses. Sabonis sees every.
Third, Domas's birthday is on May 4th, just a day apart. And of course, he said we're travel buddies because we have been traded twice in our career. It just goes much deeper than basketball.
But on the court, though, they are so connected. Nice feed ahead from Collison. Hazonia may have gotten.
Probably going to dress well, be well mannered.
I don't know if I like that because I had no. Meanwhile, Knick defense with a good play there. Hazonia goes underneath. Layup is good.
Not coming easy. I think he's talented.
Rookie certainly is. Oladipo, speaking of talent, and more than Indiana. Oladipo, good defense there from Thomas, and he forces the turnover. Derek Richardson takes it. Good athletic ability. And a streaky shooter hitting his shots tonight. Moutier gets inside. How did he get that to go? Joseph jumper. That's good.
Coaching job with Hubie Brown. Did you ever watch Hubie interact with the fans when he was the head coach of the Knicks? The absolute best.
It's unbelievable. Is just positionally terrific. Leaf to Evans. Evans flips it up and in. They've been one of the highest rated defensive teams all season long. Last several games, though, as Burke gets inside late, wasn't he?
Somebody out there is saying, of course it was a Celtic.
Joseph, guys who shoot threes, it's not a great shot for them.
Well, and I'm going to tell you this. When the first game I had San Antonio, nice play. And again, Oladipo with a nice LaMarcus Aldridge. No three-pointer in those 56 points. DeMar playing at an incredible level. Yeah.
McDermott, good three-point shooter, nails that one. McDermott.
Oh, I don't want to say in awe of himself, but he knew he had achieved something. It was just such a cool little deal.
Returns. The problem is, if you lose a few in a row in the West, you're in big trouble. It could really do damage to your playoff hopes. Moutier again. Thank you, Lisa. There'd be no reason to bring him back. And at this point, Knox has had a very quiet game. Right on cue.
Love to.
When you meet them, you realize why their sons are such nice young men. In addition to being terrific basketball players, Knox hits that.
Mike, when it's, you're picking reserves. Does winning enter into it if you need?
Got an all-NBA performer and perhaps in Sabonis a future all-NBA performer. Holiday finish up their 5-game road trip with an easy victory.